back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my favorites with you all, and these are just a few items that I've really been loving over the last few months, over summertime, and I thought why not share them with you all. So if you want to see some of my go-to products right now, then keep watching. So I just put together a baggie of some of my most used products right now, and I'm just going to dive right into it. So I have my bag, and one of the first things that I want to talk to you about is the Oribe Daily Ritual Cream Face Cleanser, and I have only had this for about a week, but really just has been such a great face wash. I picked this up from FabFitFun when they had their like open, I don't know what it's called, but like basically they have like a week where you can shop things at a discounted price, and this face wash was in there. It was on sale for like $27, down from like, I don't know how much, but it's pretty pricey because it is Oribe. I want to say it was maybe close to like $50 normally, and I went online and I read a bunch of reviews to see, you know, if it was worth it, because $27 for a face wash still isn't exactly cheap either. So I wanted to make sure that I was going to get something that I would like, even though it was at a discounted price. And a lot of the reviews said that this product left your face feeling just very soft, and it worked really well, that it got off all the makeup, all the dirt, and it was gentle at the same time. So I went ahead and picked this up, and I have to agree with all of those reviews. This definitely left my face feeling so soft after I used it. It smells wonderful. Anything from Oribe has like a really nice scent to it. I can get away with using such a small amount that I think that this will actually last for quite a while. So you just need like the tiniest little pea size amount in your palm of your hand, and it lathers up really nicely. It gets everything clean off of your face, but it doesn't like leave that stripped feeling on your face either. And then your face just feels really soft and smooth. So I have been loving this for the last week or so. It is more recent, but I just wanted to go ahead and throw this in there for you guys. With some skincare, the Lancome Benefat Pure Focus. This is the Fluid Hydrant mattifying lotion, and I've been using this during the daytime. This is my daytime moisturizer. I actually just ran out of this like yesterday, but I wanted to put it in here because I have been using it all summer long. And if you have oily skin and you're just looking for something that's going to give you a little bit of moisture but it's not going to leave you feeling greasy, I would definitely recommend trying this product out. It did wonders for my skin right now. It's so humid and hot that I really try not to put on like a heavy moisturizer during the day, and this one is a mattifying moisturizer, so it helps to keep all those oils at bay. One of the products that I got in the FabFitFun box was the Luna Foreo little face scrubber thing. And this is actually really nice. So I will say that I have had a Clarisonic forever, and I probably haven't used it in like 2 years. And it's because I just can't deal with the having to charge it and then forgetting to charge it and then needing it and it isn't charged, and it's just so annoying. It's just one of those things that like really annoys me, and so I just end up never using it anymore. So I was really happy to get this one because you don't have to change out the brush head. It's just all in one. It's battery controlled, so you don't have to worry about, you know, it losing charge and then you having to wait for it to charge. You can just switch out the batteries and you're good to go. This was really interesting because it was supposed to be like a skin, so there's an app that goes with it, and you're supposed to be able to take photos of your skin, and it kind of tells you what you need for your skin. And I was really interested in it, and I downloaded the app. I took the photos, so it like has this little camera on the back, and you put it up to your skin and it'll take a photo, and it tells you like to do it at different spots on your skin, and it goes and it tells you like, is your skin dehydrated, is it oily, like all these different things, and it tells you like the best sort of, I guess, regimen for washing your face. Yeah, I thought it was a little gimmicky. I don't know, it was kind of cool. I used it one time, but that's about it. But it actually does a really great job of cleansing the face. This is the little mini one. They have like a bigger one as well, but honestly this mini one is perfectly sized for washing my face. I don't find myself wanting the larger one really at all, so I would definitely check this one out. A couple of hair care products. If you if you watched my last vlog where I kind of just took you around with me during my birthday week and I had a haul, I picked up these Kerastase Resistance Band Force Architect shampoo and a conditioner treatment thing. And I really enjoyed both of these. They have done a fantastic job of making my hair just feel so much better. Like, I always felt like towards the ends, it just never felt like really thick towards the ends. It always just kind of felt a little bit flimsy. And I feel like now it just feels very thick and it doesn't feel very like frayed, like I don't have a bunch of flyaways. And I have just been loving these two products, so I highly recommend checking them out. They are pricey, but they do the job wonderfully. Another hair care product that I have been using religiously is the IGK Mixed Feelings. And this is their leave-in blonde toning drops, and you just use this along with whatever like styling cream. You just, it has like a little top that you dispense out of, and you just press the bottom and it like drops out, and you just mix it in with whatever blow dry cream that you're using and just put it through your hair. I like to focus on my ends since my ends are where I am lighter and I have more of that blonde color, and this just really helps to tone out any brassiness that you have in your hair. Plus it really leaves your hair feeling like silky and shiny. So not only is it this like color toning product for blonde hair, but it also is like this silky treatment to your hair as well. So this one has been a really good product for me this summer. Skincare line that I have recently discovered that I have really been loving is the Kopari Coconut Body Oil line, and I picked up their coconut body oil, and this is sulfate-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, and non-GMO. And this is just a body oil. I really like to use body oils in the summertime because I feel like they just sink into your skin a lot easier, and they just, I don't know, my skin just seems to absorb them a little bit better. So I have been enjoying this one. I really do like it. It smells nice, it absorbs quickly, you don't feel like greasy afterwards. I do think that this was a little bit small of a bottle, like I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger, but overall I like the product itself. Then the next product I have is the Coconut Rose Toner, and this is a like face toner. You just spray it all over your face and it smells really nice. It just has a very light kind of summery clean smell to it that I really enjoy using. So in the morning after I get out of the shower, before I really get into putting on all of my moisturizers, I will spray this all over my face, let it sink in, and then I will follow it up with the moisturizer that I use. So this one has been really nice as well. And then the last thing from this same brand is their Lip Love, and this is just a chapstick type product. And I really like this because it glides on really nicely on your lips. It doesn't leave any weird like residue or stickiness. It just sinks in very nicely and really moisturizes your lips well. And I've been enjoying using this like day and night, and it has a nice coconutty kind of scent to it too, so it's very summery as well. Next product is a daily body moisturizer, and this is from Rodan & Fields, and I actually was really surprised by this product. I mean, it's just a body moisturizer, you don't really think much about it. And my boyfriend's mom, I think, gave it to me for like Christmas, and I hadn't used it yet. It was just sitting in my cupboard because I had like a bunch of other moisturizers I was trying to use up before I opened this one. I'm almost out of this now because I use it religiously. Like, it just really moisturizes your skin and makes it feel like soft and supple after you use it. I don't know, say you like worked out one morning and then you showered, put this on after your shower, and then the next morning you wake up and your skin will still feel like super hydrated. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like a lot of times moisturizers, you put it on and then a few hours later your skin almost craves more moisturizer. I feel like with this you can still feel the hydration like the next day after you've used it. So it's really nice, and I actually really love this product. I think it works really good. Alright, the next two things I have are sunscreen, and it's really important to wear sunscreen all the time, and in the summer, even when you're out in the sun more, you want to make sure that you're applying it more frequently. And I really have been trying out some new face sunscreens that I really wanted to be able to enjoy wearing them and not feel like I was wearing sunscreen, if that makes sense. So the first one I picked up was the Unseen Sunscreen, and this is from Supergoop, and my packaging looks really disgusting, but this says that it's water and sweat resistant for up to 40 minutes, and it is broad spectrum SPF 40. And I really like using this sunscreen because it has a very like primer texture to it, where it smooths your skin out and kind of fills your pores in, but you're also getting your sunscreen. So this makes for a really nice like primer underneath your makeup. It just leaves a very nice base for your makeup products. And then the next one that I've been using a lot is the Coola Classic Sunscreen. This is the white tea moisturizer, and this is SPF 50, and this one came in my FabFitFun. I was really excited to try this because I've heard amazing things about the Coola brand itself. And I also had a friend who like messaged me on Instagram and said that I should try their tinted moisturizer. It's like their mattifying one. And she said that it's like amazing and it has really good coverage if you're looking for an SPF and kind of like a tinted moisturizer as well. Definitely check that one out. She says that it's amazing. So I really like this one because it is just more like a moisturizer and not necessarily like a primer. So I will kind of switch between the two of them depending on the mood that I'm in. Sometimes I want to use a different primer, and I feel like if I use this along with another primer, it just gets to be a little bit too much on my face, whereas I can use this one and then use whatever other primer I want to on top of it and have no problems. So these, like I said, are the two sunscreens that have been my go-to this summer. So as far as makeup goes, I've really just been keeping it pretty simple this summer. I mean, it's hot outside. I've really been trying to like not wear makeup on the weekends. I've just been wearing minimal makeup to work and just calling it a day. So I don't have anything super exciting or really like fun eyeshadow palettes. I really have very basic things that have just been like my workhorses the last couple of months. So the first things that I want to talk about are my foundations I've been using. And the first one I have is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Longwear High Cover Foundation. And this does have an SPF 25 in it. And then the other one is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. And this is a newer purchase for me. And I actually really like the two of them combined together. So I've been mixing these two and wearing them mostly like that, where they're combined. I feel like on days where I have a little bit more of a tan, because this is a little bit dark of a color for me, I like using this one. But also whenever I have like a really good face day, like when I'm not having a lot of breakouts or I just feel like my face just texture-wise looks better, I will use this on its own. And then on days where I feel like I want a little bit more coverage, I will use the Matte Velvet. But for the most time, I will actually use them combined. I really love both of these. These both last really long amount of time. I can put them on in the morning when I am getting ready and come home from work, you know, 9 hours later, and I don't feel like my makeup is sliding off my face. So both of these have been really great foundations for me the last couple of months. So you are aware, this is in the shade 5, and this one is in, I don't know what shade, number 45? I don't know. It doesn't, I'm not sure if that is the shade or not, but I will try and look it up on my past order history, and I will put it down in my links, the shades that I use. Next we have concealer, and I have been trying out several new concealers over the last few months, and the one that's really stuck out to me as a favorite is the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear. This concealer has a really nice creamy consistency, and it just blends out really nicely underneath my eyes. And it just has a really nice coverage to it. I don't know, just everything about this concealer has been doing wonders for me. The shade 2N, I just feel like it is a really nice consistency. This color 2N is maybe slightly dark on me when I don't have a tan, but when I'm tanned, it's the perfect shade. and I don't see any like creasing under my eyes after a long day. I just think that it doesn't like rub away after, you know, a few hours of wear. It just wears really well, and everything about this concealer has just been giving me like, I don't know, it's just been working really well, and I've been kind of obsessed with it, and I probably will repurchase this when I do run. Okay guys, only a couple more products left to talk about, and the next one is the Bronze Goddess from Estee Lauder. So this bronzer has been my go-to. It is just a really nice kind of reddish tan color that gives me a really pretty sunny tan bronze to my face. I love this stuff. It's got a really nice package and also size, so you get quite a bit of product for what you're getting. Next, I have the Tarteist Pro To Go palette, and this has been my go-to palette this summer. It just has everything you need for your basics. It just has a couple of tan colors. Guys, so I just wanted to come on here and end this video. My camera, I don't know what the hell is happening, but it is just not working for me, and it's not recording movies for me. So I just wanted to come on here and say the last couple things that I was talking about was the Tarteist Pro To Go palette, which has a bunch of really beautiful shades in it. You can see here it's basically everything that you need for your kind of easy summer look. You've got some shimmers, you have some mattes, and you have some fun like pop of color as well. So I've really been enjoying using this little palette here. And then the last thing is the Too Faced Peach Perfect. This is their mattifying loose setting powder, and I love this stuff. It works really great. It does mattify, keeps my foundation set all day long, and it also has a really like sweet peachy kind of flavor to it, and that is always a nice bonus as well. So this is the other product I have been loving over the last few months. So I just wanted to come on here and close out this video. I'm sorry that the end is kind of like this and I'm filming on my phone right now. I definitely need to figure out what the hell is up with my camera and my memory cards, but in the meantime, just be sure to like this video and comment down below what your favorite products are right now, because I love hearing from you guys, and I will see y'all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!